Today is March 10th, 2017. Today is my little sister's birthday. Right now what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to make my meal because I have a class I need to go to at 12:30. So I need to make my meal for that. I need to kind of figure out what I'm going to do today. I need to go to the gym. I need to get my cardio in. I'm going to my little sister's birthday dinner at BJ's, so I need to kind of rearrange my macros a little bit so I'm able to kind of go there and still have dinner with her and not totally get off track. So I'll show you guys how I do that, but for now I'm going to show you guys that I am making my chicken thighs with my green beans. And this is the times where I'm kind of happy that I have leftover rice from another day, and I'm just gonna use that for my meal today. Haven't had breakfast. I'm still having trouble kind of fixing my macros around. This is why I love If It Fits Your Macros, because you can kind of work around what you want to have. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look really quick on the BJ's menu and see what I really want to eat there, and then kind of estimate macros and work around it for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna do that really quick and I'll show you guys what I come up with.
Waiting for the time to pass you by. Hope the wind will change your mind. I could give a
Okay, so as I'm waiting for my last protein pancake to finish up cooking, I do have my egg whites and turkey breast deli meat, but I did finish up prepping my meals for the day. I have 6 ounces of chicken thigh, 100 grams of rice, some green beans. Not really tracking my greens because for all of this, it's probably like 2 grams of carbs. So I'm also going to have my yogurt, Greek yogurt. These are really good. And I did finally make up my mind of what I'm gonna eat for BJ's. I will share that right here. But other than that, I'm going to eat my breakfast really quick. I'm going to get ready for class, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good afternoon. I am done with my Friday class. I am home. Need to pop my pre-workout meal in the microwave, and this is why it's good to plan ahead, because I have them right here. Literally, I'm so hungry. I couldn't possibly have been able to come home and have to make the chicken, have to make the rice and my green beans. So this is when planning ahead kind of works in my favor. Gonna eat this, go to the gym. I am hitting legs today, and I'm gonna go with Ben. So hopefully we get some footage. Can't promise it. But other than that, we still have my sister's birthday dinner tonight. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so I just finished my compound movement. I was supposed to do squats today, but I did really heavy deadlifts the other day, and I haven't had a rest day, so really struggling today. I was really tired of flexors, so instead of doing my usual 5x5, I dropped down to I dropped the weight by 20 pounds on each side, and I just decided to really work on the movement. Feeling a little bit discouraged right now, but you know what, I'm gonna flip the switch and I'm gonna finish this workout nice and strong, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, I'm back from the gym. It was a complete bad workout. I couldn't get my mind to kind of zone in. I was tight and couldn't loosen up. I tried to continue to record for you guys, then I got in trouble. So I've just been really tired all week. I've been waking up at 5:30 Monday through Thursday, and today I couldn't sleep in either, so super busy. that has a lot to do with it. My first week of my cut, I'm trying to kind of gauge more or less where I should start cutting down my macros, and that's been kind of difficult on me mentally, not necessarily physically. I think it's all in my mind, and I've been having a really bad, really hard mental week. Tired, school, cutting, trying to get all of that in a new routine mid-semester is kind of taking a toll on me, but whatever. Right now I need to get ready really quick and go to my sister's dinner, but before that I need to make sure I eat something because there's no way I can wait 30, 40, 50 minutes for a table without eating anything. So what I usually do is I'm gonna have a serving and a half of cereal, Honey Bunches, and then what I usually do is I do a little bit of cashew milk, and then I put my protein in there, and I just add it to my cereal, so it's like vanilla protein Honey Bunches. Super good. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that really quick, and I'll see you guys at dinner. Okay, so I chose to get grilled salmon with asparagus. This is a little bit of couscous. Happy birthday to my sister. Let's eat. How's it going, guys? Today is March 11th, Saturday, and we are in San Francisco for another one of Ben's rugby games. And I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about the snacks that I pack, just to make sure that I adhere to my diet more or less. Some cuties. I did bring one of my meals in case I do have access to a microwave and I get hungry. These are super good. I wasn't a fan of Greek yogurt until I got these, and they're really good. So try those out if you're looking for a nice low fat, actually no fat, low carb protein snack. And I do have pure protein bars per usual, and I did want to share with you guys that I am going to treat myself to an untracked meal today. I did talk a little bit about kind of having a rough week, a rough start to my cut this week, only because I've let myself get in my own head, basically. I didn't have the right groceries to start my cut correctly. But I still maintained my macros. I still, hit those numbers. But it was just, I was hitting them with protein shakes and protein pancakes and a lot of egg whites. So that wasn't the most ideal situation, but I really didn't have time to go to the store. I was going to school, I was going to work, and I had no free time. So you saw I went, I spent a lot of money, I set myself up for a better week next week, and that's what's most important. Yes, I was discouraged. I did go to the gym yesterday, and I had to leave. Just decided that if I had stayed a little bit longer, maybe I would have slipped up and hurt myself, and that's even worse. So I needed a break from the gym. I hadn't had an off day in about a week, so it was overdue, and that, again, not paying attention to those things can kind of catch up to you in the long run. So I am having an untracked meal, but that does not mean that I'm having an untracked day. So that's the big thing. People think, well, because it's a cheat meal, you kind of like go rogue for the whole day, but no, I'm still going to have a regular day, still hit my macros, and kind of stay low fat for the most part, and then probably go have a good meal after the game. That kind of gives me a little bit of peace of mind. It doesn't have it doesn't lead to food guilt or anything, so yeah. I just wanted to make sure that you guys kind of remember to treat yourself and give yourself a reward every now and then. You don't need to kind of make yourself miserable because you're dieting. You don't need to feel bad that if you have, you know, some dessert that you're going to kind of go off track and ruin all your progress, because you shouldn't. You dictate whether or not you deserve it. So be real with yourself, like honestly. If you've been like hitting your numbers, doing your cardio, not missing out on the gym, you deserve it, you know. This is about balance, and I find that if you keep a nice, well-balanced life, and like especially through nutrition, you're balanced out, you're more or less likely to adhere to your diet. I kind of stick to an 80-20%. So 80% I am like seriously on my diet, on my macros, and 20%, yeah, I will make room for some goodies, and there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I am going to have an untracked meal today. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. I'm gonna share it with you guys, and we're gonna have a better week. I did lose a pound this week, so I have been consistently towards the tail end of the week. I was weighing at 150 pretty consistently, and last week I was 151. So progress is still going in the right direction. But again, I wasn't feeling well. Sure, I was waking up and I was feeling good about myself, but throughout the day I wasn't feeling like energized or ready to tackle the day, and that's a big problem. So again, gonna make some minor changes. Just because the scale says you're losing weight does not mean that, you know, that's not to dictate everything. I'm going off what I feel. Didn't feel well, so hopefully this next week is going to be a lot better, and I'll see you guys next week.